Due to the way they're set up right now, there's nowhere I can blitz and get a 2-die block. Oh, I guess I could blitz this guy, huh? Oh well. I may have just been muted there. I don't know. I tried to say something. But really there was nowhere I could blitz. Anywhere else I could blitz that would have been a 2-die block. Alright, so now I'm making risky 1-die blocks, but then that's really my only option. I'm pretty happy with the pushes, really. Alright, and here's a failed dodge roll. Again, agility 3 sucks. My plan was to have him dodge away, come over here, reinforce this whole thing, and then a push would have been nice. Or a 2-die block here would have pushed this guy back, that guy back. It would have just created like a bunch of dwarves over here not doing anything. Instead you see Speedy taken out for the rest of the half, and there's just no options here. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the push here. A push here means that this defensive barrier stays intact. If you look, you have the 2-man line right here. The only chance that he has of really busting through this, which I mean is a relatively good chance, he gets a 2-die block here against Davian the Drinker. The problem with that though is with the follow-up he's going to need another block here. And anywhere you look, if either of these are pushes, he's going to be making dodge rolls against either, because this guy has to come here. He's either going to be making him here or here. Why is he only getting 1 die? Oh, because of Bob. There we go. It's good stuff. So he had to make 2 1-die blocks, and neither of them paid off in the way he really wanted them to. And any way he looks at it, he's going to have to make at least 1 dodge roll. My mic is going kind of crazy, so if I cut in and out, I apologize. Alright, he's trying to, like, he knows he has to make the dodge roll now. Because he has to get into scoring position this turn, and he's quite a ways from the field, or from the end zone. This is a really good move. Whenever you are faced with a situation like this, always, like, don't try to make the dodge roll first, and then move people to stop them, because, I mean, it helps to have this guy here, even though this is a failure. Okay, and for some reason I just completely forget that this is turn 8 for me, but he still has a turn, so I make a lot of follow-ups that I shouldn't, and by a lot I mean 1. Again, try to hurt their ball carrier, it's always a good thing. That's probably where I should not have followed up. And there I was just going for a star player point. Really you shouldn't do that. I mean, I probably wasn't going to get hurt there, because I should make, although I want to point out that's another failed dodge roll. But if I had made the dodge, or if I had, just stood up. I mean, I guess there's a chance I'd get hurt, but there's a good chance I wouldn't too. Although I would have been kicking myself if that had been a knockout or something stupid. Alright, so you see, here he's going for damage. This is what you should do. Whenever you take a, whatchamacallit. Whenever you know you're not going to score, just try to do as much damage to the other team as possible. He threw a lot of blocks there and got a lot of pushes, so I'm pretty lucky in that capacity. And here's Bob getting kicked in the head, and the fact that he has a niggling injury makes it a KO instead of a stun. Sad days. And it's halftime. Let's get through this. Okay, so this is where Claxby would have come back, but he doesn't. See, I rolled a 3, and he stays asleep. I decided, hey, the defense worked last time, so I should work this time.